Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to Battle Angel Gully. In the last episode, I had a bit of a cold, so I was a little under the weather, and still a little under the weather here. But we're going to continue on in this interesting story. And in the last episode, I was wandering around the castle at night. And I went back to the library here, which is the next part, and there's this book, Li Jianfan. Bruce Lee? What the heck? Okay, somebody's asked, why is it Bruce Lee there? That's weird. So we're reading this book in the library. And it's interesting, it's this Dega Zawil. It's about this guy that's a founder of the, Panzerkunst fighting style, for cyborgs or whatever. And, once again, Gully's reading this because she's kind of interested in the the origin of her fighting style, because maybe that'll, have some clues or point to some, hints or information about her past. So that's kind of what we're reading here in this book that's on the table in the library. And this is the next step. If you're using this video and these series as a walkthrough, you have to read this book on the table in the library. It wasn't so apparent. It actually took me a moment to notice it was there. I think the book was there the whole time. It's really not too easy to notice. I mean, you could see it there, but when you first walk in, you may, it's just a book on the table. It's not really anything to interact with. It's just part of the graphics kind of thing. But so you got to read that book. Learn a little bit of backstory about the founder of Gully's hand-to-hand combat fighting style. But in the last episode, we finally arrived here on Mars. Got our A rank from the Queen, so we're free to go around and investigate stuff, look for the bad guy, which is what we're doing. And we're just going to take it from here. Don't know what's going to happen, but what the? Kimi dare? Who are you? Shh. Rimera to moshimasu. I am Rimera. It's like, did you mistakenly go to the wrong room? Because this is my room. Nope. She's here to talk to Gully. So she came all the way here. Wants to talk to Gully. She knows the secrets of the Mars castle here because she's a spy. Gully, masaka? A child like you? Kodomo da nante hidoi. You're so mean calling me a child. She's obviously a young adult. She has that cute little way of laughing. So Gully's like, okay, so what is it you want to hear? If you're a real spy, you would know some information. But Gully, you're a spy too, aren't you? Giku. Doshite, how did you know that? すぐわかりましたわ。I knew in a minute. くすくすく。ひひひ。Interesting. So she's wondering if we'll go with her. 同じスパイ同士, since we're both spies, we should have some interesting things to talk about. This girl, she really a spy? Anyway, she's a very strange girl. I wonder who she is. Let's go. Interesting. So this girl, she wasn't in the room originally, so you have to read that book first, and then there'll be the scene where she just sort of shows up. But she said she's a spy. Gully's like, where are you going? Yeah, that's the royal chambers up there, isn't it? No problem. It's like, nobody knows that I'm a spy. They think I'm the princess. Kuss, kuss, kuss. Is that so? Well... You're the princess? Shh! Gully-sama, be quiet. Don't talk in such a loud voice. Us spies have to be quiet, you know? This is actually a pretty cool part of the game. So this is Rimera, and the guard just moves out of the way. So she must be the princess. Gully still doesn't believe that she's a real spy, but she's actually the princess. Kind of a strange princess. Hey, I think she's pretty cool, actually, so far. Welcome to my room. Gully's like, I shouldn't be entering into the princess's room. She's like, but really, I'm just pretending to be the princess and I'm actually a spy. Oh yeah, that's right. Gully's like sort of playing along. Okashi. Naojo-sama da ne. She's a very strange kind of princess. So, what is it you wanted to talk to me about? So, Rimera here wants to ask Gully all about Earth. And, what's down below. And she heard that's where Gully came from. So she's wondering if Gully will tell her all about it. Gully says, sure, I mean, however much of that you want to hear, I can tell you. Yatta! Why? So she's been cooped up here, in the castle, not allowed to leave, of course, so she doesn't know what the outside world is like. So, of course, she's wondering, what the outside world is like, and what everything's like out there. Spy gokko ka. So, yeah, she's pretty much playing spy just to pass the time. I guess her mundane life inside the castle. At least that's the conclusion that Gully's come to. So it says the Gully's now, I told her about Scrap Iron City and Edo. finding her and giving her the body. Told her about being a hunter warrior fighting the enemies. And, being in the motorball tournament. Told her about being tuned, going to Zalim. Wow, we've been through a lot in this game. I didn't realize it, but there's been a lot of stuff that's happened up to this point. So after all the story, Rimeta's like thinking that's so cool, and Gully says, "You're a spy, right? Why don't you just sneak out of the house?" And she's like, "Well, there's, things, they keep me busy, so I can't really." It's like, you question that I'm a spy, huh? So now she's going to reveal her new ultimate secret spy plan. Jan! いかがですか? What do you think? 何これ? What is that? Spy's secret item. The changing into the princess kit. So we had a long, interesting talk there. And now we're going to have a look at the previous Kasei master. Wow, she's looking pretty young. So kuri desho. So they all kind of look the same. Or this family line that's the Master of Mars. And I guess Rimeta, being the princess, she's the next in line. But Gully's playing along here. But you're not the princess. You're a spy, right? She's having to kind of, admit to the fact that she's not a real spy. But since Gully's playing along too much. It's a pretty cool picture, actually. But yeah, basically the plan is to have Gully dress up as the princess. And then Gully can sneak around the castle freely and, search for the clues that she's looking for. That four-armed, crazy purple guy, and etc., etc. Oh, wow. So we're actually going to wear this dress. Actually, it does look like her, doesn't it? Except, what's with the arms? Doesn't... That's a little weird. Doesn't Gully have the more robotic, cyborg arms? Why would her arms look more like human arms? Gully's like, somebody's gonna notice super quick that it's not me. Or, that I'm not the princess. It's like, well, I guess if I get caught, I get caught. Cool, we get a new outfit. Yosh. Alright, I guess I'll head out then. Itterashai. If you find anything interesting, please tell me. Yeah, this princess is really, really bored. But hey, I like her. I like her spunk. So now we're wearing this princess outfit. Come on, look at that. Look how much taller Gully is. There's like no way the guards are gonna be fooled by this. Look how much taller Gully is. It's funny. Okay, nothing in here. I was just checking. Look at that. That's so funny. I kind of have a problem with the arms, though. I don't think Gully's arms look like that. Especially since I took off the jacket. Okay, so all my stuff's unequipped. And you can't equip weapons or anything in this outfit. Can't even equip parts. Okay guys, I've been walking around for a while and found this side area. And there was a scene, so... This guard cannot let us into the lower rooms area. So there's something hidden here, that's for sure. She said this guy, it looks like he plays along with Rimera. Ai kotoba? It's like, what is the secret password today, Riera? I can't let you by unless you tell me the secret password. Gully says she forgot it. Looks like you forgot the password, didn't you? I'm sorry, but you're a... as a fellow spy, I cannot let you by unless you can tell me the... or the... not password, but what do you call it? The sort of greeting, the spies do. One spy says a word and one spy says another word. Ai kotoba. Okay, so we're gonna have to find the princess and ask her. Oh, here she is. Look how small she is. Nimera-chan, what are you doing here? Hey, Gully. What's wrong? It's like, what do you mean, what's wrong? It's like, this is a bad idea. If somebody sees, you and me at the same time, it's gonna be really bad for the both of us. Because there shouldn't be two princesses walking around the castle. It's like, oh, I didn't think of that. I better head back to my room. Oh, by the way, what is the secret greeting password? Ah, the ones that Spy uses, right? I'll tell you. Kiyoku des. Okay. Nani? Sore. What in the world is that? That's the password. Since we're both spies, I'll share it with you. Kiyoku. A Kiyoku is a baby chick? Okay, I'm not sure, like if you do this game multiple playthroughs, if the password actually changes. But if you don't know Japanese, this part of the game you probably wouldn't be able to get by. Unless you just do it by elimination, I suppose. Maybe just elimination works. But the password is Kiyoku. And then I'm guessing the guard is going to give me some choices. And you have to choose the right one. So yeah, it's kind of a problem if you don't know Japanese. What's in here? I didn't look in here yet. Never mind, that's her room. Guess I'm getting turned around here. So from her room, all the way to the left here is this secret entrance. What's wrong, Rimera Hime? Coming here again? I told you I can't let you down here. I remember the secret... Tamago, Hyoko, Kekokoko. What is this, like a tongue twister? Hayakuchi kotoba. So Hyoko is the middle answer. The first one is egg. Pio pio. And he does the sound effect of a baby chick. Alright, I'll let you in. Just don't tell this to anybody, that I let you into the basement area. Oh, we're about to see the secrets of the castle here. There was a rumor about something nasty down here. Korewa Rimera Hime. Uh-oh, been caught by somebody. What are you doing here so late at night? And heading down to the forbidden area. That stance. You! Uh-oh. Shimatta. So Gully just sort of moved on reflex. But, yeah, it's him. And he obviously realizes it's not the princess. I'm surprised it took him that long. It looks like you're playing around with Rimera Hime, aren't you? Or playing around with her like usual childish whims. Onigoko nara. Onigoko. Playing sort of it. So this guy, he's wearing this turban to hide the rest of his body. Machigai nai, this is the same person that killed Garadi. If you remember, they had the fight in the previous episode. This is a bad place to meet him and to have to fight, that's for sure. Hopefully we don't have to fight this guy here. Ware no nawa Zuo. So his name is Zuo. He's from Marineris Ophia Chasma town. It's like, you should come to the town and see me. I'm waiting for you. And we can talk slowly there. Ophia Chasma village, huh? He's gonna wait for us there. I can't move. It's almost like a snake, staring down a frog, and the frog just can't move, from fear or whatever. Well, that guy was certainly creepy. I mean, he was creepy the first time, but he's even creepier in a turban. I've kind of been liking the music here on Mars. The creeping around the castle at night. So I didn't get to go to the basement, unfortunately. But Gully wants to talk to the princess about something. Since we're both spies, I'll tell you anything. Gully's picture that she drew. It's like, do you know this man? Do you know this boy? Rimera princess. Nan desu ka kore? She's laughing at it. She doesn't know anything like that at all. She's never seen a a person with 4 arms before. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at your terrible drawing, but, there's no way that there's somebody here with 4 arms like that, like a demon or a monster. But Gully says, it's true, he does have 4 arms. But Ramirez says, I haven't seen anybody like this picture at all. Alright, there we go. So yeah, Gully said, how about this one? She redrew it with the turban on. Ah, so now she knows who that is. Rimere gave some information about him. Kind of a mysterious person living in that village, but he's also been a presence here at the castle for some reason. And then Rimere is telling us about the rumor there's like a bakemono, or monster, in the basement down there. And also a treasure, perhaps. But it's just rumors. So there's some kind of rumor about a monster down there in the basement. But of course we didn't get to go down there because Zuo stopped us. So we got some kind of mystery down there in that basement. Definitely need to get down there and have a look at that basement. This has been kind of a cool episode, sneaking around the castle as the princess was kind of fun. But for now, oyasumi nasai. Gully's gonna head back to her room. Zuo. And she's going to think about Zuo and what he's hiding down there. And what truly is going on here in Mars. Interesting stuff. But yeah, this episode with the princess was kind of cool. I had fun sneaking around the castle. But now it's daytime, so I think we're either going to go meet Zuo and have a chat with him, or see where else we can go on the Mars map. But yeah, before I forget, I'm going to re-equip everything. It's like, this is a habit I should have got into in the beginning of the game. Need to re-equip everything every single time. But that's pretty funny that developers have you dress up as the princess. But for now, I think I'm going to take a break. Thanks for watching, everybody. In the next episode, we'll explore more of Mars. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Ja minasan, mata ne.